Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just going to be bringing you guys this really pretty rose gold kind of like prom makeup that I wanted to do. It's really bold and like super sultry, just something that I would definitely want to do for prom. I always see a lot of glitter and rose gold when it comes to prom makeup, so I thought it was the perfect thing to do today, especially since prom is coming up. It's already April and prom is next month. At least mine was in May. So yeah, I also just wanted to quickly mention to you guys, I am planning on doing a giveaway. As soon as I reach 100 subscribers, I will absolutely do a giveaway for you guys. I'm not really sure what I kind of want to give out. I know I want to do a glow kit, and the glow kit I want to do is the GLEAM glow kit because this is my absolute favorite one. It's super gorgeous. I always have been wearing it. I'm wearing it today. I usually mix these two or these three, and then I will add hard candy, which is kind of like a, I don't even know how to explain it. It's like a blushy toned type of like thing, and sometimes when I really want that really pretty glow, I'll mix that in with my blush. So yeah, I've been loving this so much. I don't know if you guys can see. Oh, we'll get it there. But I've been loving this. I definitely want to do a giveaway maybe with this. I'm not really sure what else. Maybe just a couple more of my favorite products, or maybe even like a gift card to Ulta or Sephora. But yeah, as soon as I reach 100 subscribers, I will absolutely give all the details in that. I will most likely make a video about it, showing what I'll give away. But I have to reach 100 subscribers, so just please don't forget to subscribe if you are watching. But yeah, that's really all I have to mention, so just keep watching if you do want to see this look, and give this video a thumbs up. We are just going to start right in. I am going to start today with my eyes, just because we are going to be working with some glitter, so I just want to be able to wipe off any excess that falls down to my cheeks. But first I am going to prime my eyelids. I'm using the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Concealer, and I'm buffing that out with an M334 brush from Morphe. As soon as I'm done buffing that concealer out, I'm going to set it with a translucent powder. Any translucent powder you have is perfectly fine, but I'm going to take that same Morphe brush and just pat the translucent powder on. Then I'm going to go into this Buxom. You get to create your own type of palette type of thing, and the shadow I'm using from Buxom is called Invite Only, and this is going to be one of our transition shades. Next, I'm going to be going into my Urban Decay Naked 3 palette, and I'm going to be picking up the shade Limit, and I'm going to put that right in with that Buxom Invite Only shade, just so it will blend nice and soft, and just that crease and that transition will be just gorgeous. Next, I'm going to be taking the shade Nooner in the Naked 3 palette, and I'm going to be really focusing this just right very low in the crease. I don't want to take this too high, just because I want this to be nice and smoky, and I'm going to be using C shapes around my eye with that Nooner. After that, I am going to be going into the shadow Hot Chocolate from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm going to be taking the Morphe M169 brush. It's kind of like a pencil brush, so I really wanted this to be really precise. As soon as I'm done packing on that Hot Chocolate shade, I'm going to take a clean, big, fluffy brush and just blend it all out and not take it up too high. As soon as I'm done with that, I am going to take the Anastasia Beverly Hills shade in Pink Champagne and place that all over my lid. This is going to kind of be a base for our glitter. And I got these really cool hard candy glitter gel palettes from the drugstore, and that's what we're going to be using today for the glitter. And I'm just going to pack that right on top of the Pink Champagne. That first color, it is kind of like a champagne-y color, and I'm going to go into another one of these palettes, and this one's kind of more of like a pink champagne-y color, and I'm going to really focus that on the inner corner of my lid. I am going to be doing a winged liner in this makeup tutorial. I'm not going to show you guys it though because I do have a wing liner tutorial on my channel. I will link that below for you guys if you are interested. But moving on, I'm going to put on some mascara and prep my lashes for some falsies. I'm using the Telescopic from Loreal. And the falsies we are going to be using today are from Eylure, and they're the Vegas Snake Grand Glamour. They're super dramatic and super gorgeous, and they're just perfect for like a really dramatic prom look. So this is exactly what I wanted to go for. But we're just going to go ahead and let our glue get tacky and pop those bad boys on. Once our lashes are done, our eyes are completely finished, and we will move on to the face. I'm going to prime my face with the Marc Jacobs Coconut Perfecting Primer, and just go ahead and place that all over my face. And then next I'm going to be going into the Makeup Forever Step 1 Smoothing Primer, and I'm going to really focus this on my T-zone because that is really where I get a lot of my pores, and I really do need a lot of smoothing in that kind of area. After that, we are going to move on to foundation. I'm using the True Match Lumi Cushion Foundation, and let me tell you guys, this has seriously been one of my absolute favorite foundations ever from the drugstore. I like it better than the actual True Match just because I have really dry skin. So if you have dry skin like me, I absolutely recommend it to you guys. After that, we are just going to conceal using the Naked Skin Concealer by Urban Decay. And we are just going to go ahead and place the concealer on our under eyes, on the middle of our face, so our chin, Cupid's bow. I like to put a little under my nose because I do get a little redness there. And then down the bridge of the nose and the forehead to give some highlight to the face. As soon as we're done applying all the concealer, we are just going to go ahead and blend it out with a damp beauty blender. As soon as we're done blending the concealer all out, we are going to do a little baking. I'm using the AIRSPUN translucent powder, and I have fallen in love with this translucent powder. It's from the drugstore, and I like it just as much as the Laura Mercier. But we're going to go ahead and bake the areas we did put the concealer. I do like to put a little bit of translucent powder in my smile lines just because I tend to crease there a little bit. But we're just going to let that sit for about a minute and go ahead and dust it off with any kind of brush you have. I'm just using this e.l.f. brush. As soon as we're done baking, we are going to contour. I'm using the Shade and Light contour kit from Kat Von D, and I'm using this Tarte Kabuki brush. It's my absolute favorite contour brush. But we're just going to go from the tip of our ear and go towards in the direction of the corner of our mouth. I'm also going to go ahead and bronze up my temples and contour that jawline. We got to cut that chin, girl. I'm also going to be contouring my nose, of course. I'm just going to do it really quickly because we've seen this 1,000 times on my channel. So no need to really do it in detail again and again. I am going to put a little bit of bronzer underneath my bottom of my lip just so it'll give me a nice pout. And I'm going to go ahead and clean up my contour using the banana powder in the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. Now we're going to move on to blush. I'm using the COVERGIRL blush in number 590 in the color Soft Mink. This color is absolutely gorgeous, and I'm going to really focus it right above the contour and not so much towards the front of my face, but more in the back of it, as you can see right here. And we're going to blend it towards the front so it'll be kind of a nice ombre effect. And we are just going to go ahead and blend the blush and contour together using a stippling brush. Now we are going to move on to highlight. I'm using my Anastasia Beverly Hills my glow kit, and I'm using the shade Mimosa and Crushed Pearl, and I'm using a Morphe M218 brush. This is my absolute favorite highlighting brush, and we're going to highlight the cheekbones, the nose, Cupid's bow above the brows. I'm also taking a little bit of Crushed Pearl and highlighting my brow bone and my inner corners. And we are just going to go ahead and take a pencil brush. Any pencil brush will do, and we're going to add all the colors in our crease to the lower lash line. As soon as I'm done adding all those colors, I am going to add a little bit of mascara to my bottom lashes. I suck at doing that on camera, so don't mind me. But we are almost done. We are going to go ahead and move on to lips. And I'm going to line my lips real quick with the NYX Lip Liner in Natural. And as soon as we're done with that, I'm going to take this ColourPop Ultra Matte Liquid Lipstick in the color MIDI. And I'm going to place this all over my lips. As soon as I'm done outlining my lips and putting MIDI all over it, I'm going to go into an Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in the color Milkshake. I'm going to really focus this on the center of my lips. And once I have applied it, I'm going to take my finger and kind of dab it and blend it into my lips, just so it will kind of give us that ombre effect. But as soon as we are done setting our face with the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray, that does complete this final look. Just go ahead and give your face a couple squirts of that setting spray and your makeup will last all night, especially for prom. Girl, you know you'll be dancing and sweating. This will not make your makeup move, I promise. But that does complete this final look. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. And I love you guys so much. I'll see you in my next video.